King's Wells.
PSA. You know I gotta say it 3 times. Why? Because 3 times the charm. This is the first, and I'm gonna say officially the first episode of PSA, the podcast. And listen, if I do a first episode, you know it has to be, I gotta bring out all the lights. So in order for me to bring out all the lights, I have to bring out the master. You see what I'm saying? So listen, I got Master Chris Malarkey in the building. Yeah, man, listen. Look, man, thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
I definitely appreciate it.
Yes.
Let me explain something and put y'all on how I met Master Malarkey, right? So what happened is, you know, my children, they study the arts, and we used to go watch I used to go watch them, and this brother here was actually the only brother in the building.
That's a fact.
So you kind of like, it's nothing to it, but you kind of like when you're in an environment and you see your own people
Looking
there.
for your own people.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a reassurance, not like you shook or nothing,
It's
but
like, hey,
like power to the people or something.
Right, exactly.
So, you know, it was like, and then, you know, like me, y'all know me, I'm on energy. So his energy was like super great, super great. So, you know, the children went there about 4 years. Yeah. And then, you know, we moved. Yeah. Once we moved, we were still bringing them down there. And then, you know, we spoke, and we were supposed to get up.
This was supposed to happen many years ago.
Yeah,
many years ago. Many.
And, you know, so, and, you know, now it's here.
Yes.
And, you know, and
you're here.
And I just want to welcome y'all to a great brother, and we're going to chop it up about, you know, the word master.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Now, for me, master is, to me, what would I say master is? For me, like, you know, to me, a master is one who's knowledgeable of many things.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
And who's open to learn.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because some people take the word master as like they know everything.
Closed off in a sense.
You know what I mean?
I understand that.
But then there's no room to grow.
Correct.
But a true master always is learning.
Correct. And in our field, it's like, if you really can't, and my teacher, I'd be remiss not to mention Grandmaster Kim, who's my teacher, who's a legend among legends. He was on the original ITF demonstration team, which was essentially responsible for pioneering Taekwondo from Korea in the United States. So like when the Koreans came to town, and karate was, or properly pronounced karate, was very popular, as you know, throughout the 60s, 70s, 80s. When the Koreans came to town, they wiped the floor with all of the karate people. So this is again secondhand, but it's coming from the source. So I know for a fact that it's fairly accurate to say that. But my Grandmaster Kim is still teaching to this day, 9th degree black belt. There's not, I don't know any 9th degree black belts that still put on a uniform and teach. He's still fully capable of pretty much demonstrating everything, which is phenomenal. And he's still learning, and he's still teaching me, and it's just, you just don't get that with people over the course of that stretch. I've been doing this since I was 5, so it's about 27 years.
Oh, wow.
27 years. I've had the same teacher, and it's just like, you kind of know when you have the golden egg, and I was like, all right, this is definitely the guy I'm most scared of, so we're going to go with him. It kind of works like that. But again, back to the mastery thing.
King's Wells.